CorpsAfrica is an international NGO, like I mentioned earlier. And basically what we do is to recruit and train African graduates. And we send them to rural areas for a year's community service. And so wherever you come from in the country, it doesn't matter. But then you can apply to be a CorpsAfrica volunteer. And basically what we do, the approach that we use is the fact that we want to focus on community-led development. But we are going back to our roots to say that we want to ensure that we are taking advantage of the local assets and opportunities that there are in these communities.
The CorpsAfrica program runs on two key things: the training and the M&E, because the M&E is the one that will tell what impact we are making in society. And then we also have the structure of how we do this. The first thing is, how do we even get the volunteers? Because volunteerism is something that is really not popular, right? Because everyone is looking for profit, make money, work in banks and other institutions and make it. But there are some of us, helping people is what we do. So if you are like that, you are the person I'm talking to. We start with the first program that we call PST, which is the pre-service training. This training is like a boot camp. That is where we convert you from wherever you are to a community-led person. It's for 6 weeks, very intensive, residential.
Personally, the reason why I joined CorpsAfrica was to get self-discovery. In all my exploitation, in all my dealings, there was no fulfillment. There was no connect with what I'm achieving every day with what I intend to achieve for myself. I come into the program, and in my mind, typically as NGOs operate, they come into the community, we want to do this project, and then you are in charge. So in my mind, I'm going as a qualified project manager, go and handle everything. So we are come to build school. Yes, where is the chief? Where is this? Where is that? Put all the commands I can put in place and be the boss in that space. However, I come for training, and the message that is coming, that is not it. So the challenge on the ground is real. That is why it is important that you find that this is for you. This is what you want to do. I am proud to say in the end, I was able to discover myself very, very well. I had to understand how resilient I am, how adaptable I am, how innovative I can be in an environment where I cannot understand their language.
My first experience that I had the next day after deployment was I had to carry my water on my head, which I had never done before my whole life. And my community members were surprised. Oh, you can't carry water on your head. What is wrong with you? Your mother did not raise you well. You know how our village mothers will speak to you. And that was my first experience. Now it has been a journey of self-discovery, as my colleagues say. I have been able to gain skills on public speaking. In my first service in Kenya, when I was given a platform to speak like I am doing right now, I'll be wondering, what are they doing to me? I would actually sometimes even cry. But now, you can tell that my skills are still developing. Who among us would volunteer in another African country?
Spanish-speaking African
countries. Good. Wow, that is how CorpsAfrica is all about. Pan-Africanism. Embracing ourselves as Africans. We are Africans and Africa is our business. But let us embrace Africanism. That is the old gospel for us in our rural communities. We go into those communities and we tap into the indigenous knowledge of that community and use the knowledge to grow and develop and sometimes come up with business models from that knowledge.
You don't need to wait for the government or wait for other NGOs to come and do things for you. As a community, you have what it takes to empower yourselves. So your role as a CorpsAfrica volunteer is to actually empower these people in that regard. This program is for everyone but not for everyone. You have to have the passion for volunteering work and community service.